I know having the Christmas tree up for Thanksgiving just makes the whole day even better, and I could use some extra joy and some extra peace this year. Now we have a little special ornament to commemorate 2020. The good parts of 2020. Hey everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome to my Christmas clean and decorate with me video this year. I love making these every year and I'm really excited to have you along as I check off my to-do list. I always start with a bunch of cleaning. I get some weekly, monthly, seasonal tasks done, and then once everything is sparkling and beautiful, we can move on to decorating for Christmas. And yes, you heard that right. I am decorating early this year. It is the year for it and I'm making no apologies. It's gonna bring us so much joy and I hope this video brings you joy as well. But don't worry, I am not forgetting about good old Thanksgiving. I am going to be putting up some Thanksgiving specific decor and mixing it in to my Christmas decor for the month of November. I'm just excited to have an extra month with our Christmas tree up. I know my 3 kids are going to absolutely love it. I always take a more minimal approach when it comes to my Christmas decor. I want to show that even in a simplified home, you can still have it be super cozy and beautiful for the Christmas or the holiday season. My to-do list is a mile long. My kids keep bringing out toys. My daughter Haley is right there. I have got toys all over the floor. We have some crafts and stuff still from Halloween weekend. I have odds and ends and totes here for my big Christmas decor declutter. I would love it so much if you would join me for this so we can work together. It's always fun to work with a friend, and I would love to know in the comments right now, what is your favorite holiday and when do you typically set up the Christmas tree? I'd also love to know if you are like me and you're feeling like setting it up earlier than you typically do. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. I love the time spent with family and having it be the kickoff to the Christmas season, but this year I'm setting up the tree earlier than I normally do, and I'm really excited to get into that Christmassy holiday spirit this far in advance. So let's roll up our sleeves and get started with the not so fun work so that we can spruce the house up and get it sparkling for when we do get to put out all of the Christmas decorations. Okay, it's that time. I am switching out my acorn spice and apple cider Mrs. Meyer's cleaning scents to Iowa pine. I also have her peppermint scent. These are going here next to the sink, and I'm just gonna sort of spray everything down, load up a couple of dishes, sweep, and then move on to the living room. Kitchen is looking so much better. I always like to start in this room because it's the heart of the home and it just really helps me get the ball rolling with the rest of the cleaning tasks in a day. And I'm almost done. I just have to wipe down my stainless steel. And I've gotten some questions about this, so I'm just gonna share with you quickly how I keep my stainless steel looking really nice. So my first step is just to go in with an all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber towel and wipe down any fingerprints, sticky stuff, anything that's really grimy on it, and just cut through that grime. And then once that is dry, I will go in with a stainless steel cleaner and polish to finish it off. This is the best one I've ever found. This is the Wyman one, and I'll just go in with a dry microfiber cloth to buff it in, and this actually resists fingerprints and water spots for the next day or two, and it does better than anything I've ever tried. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then it's time to move on to cleaning up this living room, which is looking crazier and crazier by the minute. More messes being made in the living room, which is okay, but one of the jobs I have to do today is actually shampoo our carpet. I usually let the kids make a mess in the living room throughout the day, especially on a cleaning day, because it allows me to work in the other rooms uninterrupted. But today, because I have to do the shampooing, it's kind of one of those tasks that has to be done early on so that it has the time to dry. And since it's such a beautiful sunny day and it's a little bit warmer than what we've typically been having for our weather, I want to get it done now so that we can open up the doors and windows and let the carpet dry once I'm done shampooing it. But before I can shampoo it, I've got to clear all of these toys. I've got some decluttering stuff that I left there, the unclaimed stuff that I offered to my mom and sisters. I've got to take that to the van so we can take it to the donation center. And once this is all cleaned up, I'm gonna do a vacuum, and then we're gonna spot clean, and then we're gonna shampoo. Come here. First, I'll have you clean the table once we're done putting all of these train tracks and toys in.
I got the big one.
Wow, that is a big train track. Julie, good job taking everything to your bedroom. Oh. She's gathering up all of her stuff. Well, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Give it a thumbs up if you're getting some cleaning motivation, and later on if you enjoy the decor inspiration. And if you want even more motivation and inspiration, then you guys are in for a treat, because today I'm collabing with my dear friend Brianna K. I will have her video linked in the description box. Today she is also sharing a Christmas clean and decorate with me, which I am so excited to watch. Brianna always does a phenomenal job of dressing her home for the different seasons. She shares so many amazing decor ideas. She also shares recipes. She recently came out with her own cookbook, and she is a mama of almost 3. She has one little boy named Landon, a little girl named Presley, and their surprise gender baby is due right before Thanksgiving. So we are all on baby watch for Brianna. She is such a sweet, genuine person here on YouTube. I love her videos, and it's so wonderful to have her as a real life friend. So be sure to check out her video. Link is in the description box. Tell her Natalie sent you, and if you're new to my channel, I would love it so much if you would subscribe and introduce yourself in the comments, and then let me know if you tend to be more of the maximalist sort of decor person like Brianna is, or if you're more on the minimalist side like I am. Brianna and I love collabing on these seasonal decor videos to share with you the different styles that we have, and to cozy up your subscription feed, and to help us all have some motivation to tackle those to-do lists together. Whenever I shampoo the carpets, I try to go over some stains and spots on our couch. And in order to do that, I kind of need to pull some of the sections apart, and I think I'm gonna find some crumbs and maybe a few toys, so I might as well just take care of that now.
A frog was in there.
Oh, look at that frog. No, you are not the only person who has crumbs, fishy crackers, pieces of popcorn, random toys, and puzzle pieces underneath their couch or between the cushions. What is that?
A Lego piece.
A Lego hat? Okay, time to just get rid of the garbage and put the toys where they go. Have seen me use my cordless Shark vacuum. That's like my everyday vacuuming buddy. I love it so much. But before I shampoo the carpets, I want the deepest vacuuming I can get, and that's when I use my corded Shark vacuum. It's just more powerful. It just does a better job of really getting deep in there, and I usually vacuum with this guy once a week, and then the cordless one is like every day. In this vacuum, I usually drop some essential oils here in the front where the filter blows air out. It's the quickest way to get an essential oil smell in my house. This is the one I'm doing today. It's Holiday Heaven by Revive. It has orange peel, cinnamon bark, and black spruce. It's the same exact essential oil blend and smell as Young Living's Christmas Spirit, which you guys know I have loved for years, but I've transferred everything over to Revive because it's like half the price, but still just as pure and high quality. Not sponsored, but I always get questions about what essential oil blends I'm loving. Holiday Heaven is perfect to get into that Christmassy mood. So that's what I'm gonna put in the filter here while I deep vacuum this carpet.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time, smile my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over, we'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone, so we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late.
Carpet can be really cozy. I love having it in the house, but it definitely takes some maintenance. We use this Folex Spot carpet cleaner spray pretty much every day if the kids drop something on it. So I use this and a little brush and scrub up those areas, and then I use like the Bissell cleaner solution for the whole carpet.
Come on in, come on up, come on over. It's the friendliest time of year. Come on up, come on in, nothing better than to give the gift of cheer. So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-ba-bow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dow. Come on in, get together. Come on in, nothing better. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
Open this door, get that breeze blowing through. I already have this front window open. to get the air flowing through and onto the carpet and hopefully getting it dried quicker than if I kept them closed. While this carpet dries, it looks so much better, by the way. I know it doesn't really translate over video how much better carpet looks after it's been cleaned. You can kind of just see that it's a little fluffier, but more than just fluffier, it is so much softer and definitely cleaner. So I have a load of laundry going. I'm going to be sorting that out and putting it away later. But right now, I'm going to work on my bedroom while the kids are playing. You just heard them slam their door. They're playing with Lincoln Logs in the boys' room right now, so I'm gonna let them make a mess in there. And I am going to tidy up my master bedroom and clean my master bathroom. So I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent to spray down my windows. It's suddenly very stormy outside. Look at these leaves falling down, oh my gosh. Okay, so it's laundry time. We started in on it without me grabbing my camera. But the kids are helping me. They've been helping me sort laundry into the piles in the rooms that they go into. Okay, the cleaning is done and my house is sparkling. The carpet is just about all the way dry. If you guys saw last week's video, I shared with you an extreme declutter of my Christmas decor collection. I also went through all of my hostess wear, and I originally had 4 totes, and now these 3 aren't even full. Each of them has a little like category of things, but I think I could consolidate them into these bigger totes here. And I actually picked up a couple of other things. If you saw at the end of that video, we did a little bit of shopping and I did kind of a minimalist haul to just round out the collection and fill any gaps that I had. I do have a couple more things that I didn't share in that thrift store haul that I'll show you while I'm doing a little bit of this rearranging and reorganizing, and I might actually find some things to declutter out while I'm going through this. Sometimes fresh eyes gives you a chance to find more to part with, and that's always a good thing. I really like simplifying in my home. So right now we're gonna fill up 2 of these larger totes and hopefully be able to eliminate the 4 little totes that I had that just aren't the right shape and size to hold much. These Christmas trees are always just sticking up out of there because you can't disassemble them and they're just too big. Sitting there with a Santa hat and a summer dress, playing with some rocks. But I want to show you what I ended up putting in these totes, and everything fit really comfortably. There's even room to spare. So this is my tote for anything non-Christmas tree related. So this is the stuff to go out in the house. I have my nativity set, a little picture I put on the wall, something for a little centerpiece, bathroom decor, mantle decor, a couple of Santa hats. We have our little giving manger system, little advent calendar, and some books. And then this tote is for anything for our Christmas trees. We have the one large Christmas tree in our living room, and then a Christmas tree for each kid's bedroom. Obviously our big Christmas tree isn't stored in here, but we have all the ornaments, the topper, the kids' Christmas tree ornaments separated out, and then any cords or Christmas tree paraphernalia in here, and it all fits super well. And now let's look at what I actually ended up finding to get rid of. A couple of broken ornaments that I didn't notice when I was decluttering before in this little plastic container. And then I realized that I'm probably not going to string these beads on my tree this year. They're always such a pain, and they end up falling off because the kids always mess with them, and they're kind of getting chipped. They're not as good looking as they were 8 years ago when I bought them, so I think it's time to pass on those. I picked up some of these vintage tins, and I actually did test them for lead, just for those of you who would be concerned about that. And this one actually has a hinge, which is really nice, to store just odds and ends and little things like smart plugs or pieces of wire, stuff that I use and like have to dig through the tote to find that would normally just drop to the bottom. And so far I was able to put a couple of sets of ornaments in the other ones that I got. And I wanted to show you these. These are so pretty. So they come in their own little velvet box. These are originally from Nordstrom. They're brand new with tags, and they are hand painted from the inside. My aunt actually got me a couple of these in years past, and I know they're actually pretty expensive. I got them for $3.99 a piece, and there was actually 2 of this style, and I gave one to my mom. And I was looking on eBay to see like, what are these worth? And some of them are going for as much as like $75 a piece. That is a total thrift store win. I'm gonna put them back in their little satin and velvet boxes. These are going in the tote, ready for setting up the tree tomorrow. But I think that is it for today. Now that the house is all nice and clean and sparkling, I'm gonna get these totes out to the garage, and then we will bring them back out when we set up the tree tomorrow. So I'll catch you then. It's decorating day. The kids are in some Christmas jammies. They're gonna help me. Look who's home. Hi, Weston.
Hi.
Or should I say Weston Claus? I got him this. This is my Baham mug. Usually Weston is pretty grinchy if we ever do early Christmas stuff, but you've been getting into the spirit, right? We watched Mandalorian, and then we turned on the Christmas music, and he donned his Santa pants and got the tree down for me. I have my 3 totes here. This is my fall decor tote that I just grabbed out of the garage, and I picked a couple of things to put out for Thanksgiving. Whew, that light coming through our window is really bright. We have our Thanksgiving banner, our little turkey pillow, a cornucopia. So this is gonna be mixed in with some Christmas decor. Well, can you help me put the Christmas tree in the corner? And then I'm gonna line everything up. This is our pre-lit tree. One of the reasons I can get away with setting up my Christmas tree on November 1st is that we do an artificial tree. We have some allergies in the house, and we love having it up a little bit longer. So we're gonna take the next couple of hours and spruce up the house and get it all ready for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy watching.
Snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday.
This is a pre-lit tree, like I already said, but I always string this twinkle lights down the center of the tree to just give it just a little bit of sparkle, but not make the whole tree like a jazzy disco ball. So I'm gonna string those on, and then we'll be able to put some ornaments on.
Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland.
I found a use for this little Santa tin. It's for our extra electrical stuff for the tree, and we need to do some light repair. What's the Boy Scouts motto? Always be prepared. There. Thank Thank you.
Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention. Giving you a smile, I can seem to look away.
Okay, so the hardest part is over when it comes to putting up the Christmas tree. The most stressful part, the part that's hardest to keep the kids from touching. We've got those lights, the picks on. Setting up the Christmas tree itself is always a little bit of a headache. Now that that is done and I'm kind of taking a little breather, we've got some football going, and I'm actually trying to get this whole process done before the Seahawks game starts because I love football. Making myself some coffee right now. I'm gonna sip on kind of like an eggnog latte is what I'm making. And then the kids are gonna help me put on some of the fun ornaments. Are you excited? You've been so good and patient. I appreciate it, buddy.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Okay, here's the special of the special ornaments. Gonna be very gentle with them, right? I've already gone through all of these in other videos, but each and every one is so special to us. But I have a special ornament to add this year. I'm gonna go get it. This is it. Our little Disney cruise. This is the Disney Dream. This is the cruise ship Weston and I went on last February, or this February in 2020. That feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
It does.
It's crazy. It was right before the shutdown. But I managed to get a little souvenir. But I actually didn't buy this on the cruise ship. They had a bunch of them. But they were like $70 each. And then on shopdisney.com, they were like $50 each. But I found one on eBay, brand new with tags, for under $30. So now we have a little special ornament to commemorate 2020. The good parts of 2020. Would you do the honors?
Sure.
It's Christmas time.
That looks good. Good spot.
Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all this bustle, you hear silver bells, oh, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, oh, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Wow, I'm feeling so cozy right now. This tree looks so pretty. We still have to figure out the tree topper situation. Unfortunately, my favorite tree topper that we've had since the first year we were married is gonzo. So I have my eyes out for something similar to replace it. It's a Capiz. That's the material it's made out of, a Capiz star. And I think I found one on Crate and Barrel. So we'll see if I can get that one. Well, I am ready to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video coming along with me while I cleaned my whole house and then set up some of our Christmas decor and some Thanksgiving decor. I'm really enjoying the combination. It's nice to have some fall time vibes in with the Christmas decorations. And I know having the Christmas tree up for Thanksgiving just makes the whole day even better. And I could use some extra joy and some extra peace this year. And I'm already feeling that with having this tree set up. But I do have more Christmas decor to put out. There were several pieces that I haven't brought out yet that I'm sort of gonna sprinkle in throughout the next couple of months. So make sure you're subscribed with the bell button turned on so you don't miss future videos from me where I share even more Christmas decor. Lately, I've been sharing Get It All Done With Me videos where I take you throughout my day and we tick off that to-do list together. So I'm definitely gonna have more of those sort of videos coming out with some Christmas decor, cleaning motivations, some decluttering, sharing some recipes, which I always love to do. Speaking of recipes, my friend Bree's cookbook is awesome. It just got delivered today and it is so beautiful. Look at this. Guys, come here, look, I got a new cookbook. Another cookbook to look through. This is like their favorite thing to do is look through cookbooks and ask me, beg me to make the recipes. So you guys find a yummy looking one. Ooh. And maybe we'll make it in the next video.
That one.
That one?
Uh-huh.
The peanut butter cookies with Hershey's Kisses on top. That looks pretty good. We might just have to try that in the next one. So I will link Bree's cookbook in the description box for you guys to check it out. It's on Amazon, and I will link her Clean and Decorate With Me for Christmas video that we're collabing on in the description box. Go tell her hi and send her some love. And again, if you're new to my channel, if you're headed over from Bree's, then welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that bell button on so you don't miss future videos from me. But for now, we're gonna say goodbye. I hope you all are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you for spending a little part of it with me on my channel. You guys want to help me say I'll catch you later? They got the giggles. I'll catch you later.
I'll catch you lettuce.
I'll catch you lettuce.